Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to spy elements from Windows application. So that we can do using application modeler. So first we need to create objects for that one. So let me create an object. Click on file, click on new, then click on business objects, and then here we need to enter the name for that business objects. So this will be a UI demo automations. Okay, so I'm going to use UI demo application for this one. Now click on next. Now here we can enter spy elements from Windows application UI demo. Now click on this, click on finish. Now it will open that objects, this one. Now click on this application modeler. We need to define a new application model for this UI demo application. So I'm going to show you how to spy the elements, this username elements, and then password, this text box elements, and then button, and then capture the details here. So I'm just going with this UI demo automation. Click on next. This is Windows application, and then my application is launched from an executable file. Yes, I'm going to launch this one. Click on next. Here I'm going to select the path from where that application will be launched. So click on download. So this is the application that I'm going to launch. Click on open. Now next, so you can enter the parameters. I'm not going to enter here. Click on next. Click on next here. Click next. Click finish. Okay. Now this is the application modeler. From here we can spy the elements. So just click on that. Let me put here, this is the login page. Okay, and then we are going to launch this one. So click on launch. Okay, so we just now launched this application, and now we can start identifying this element, start spying the elements and capture the details of that elements. Okay, now click on this and click on child, so that like we can capture all the elements which is a part of this login page. So element, change the name, rename this name with the username text box, and then click on identify. So you can see here, top right side, we are getting here the option using the identification tool Windows 32. By default it's coming as a Win32 mode, and using this identification tool we can spy the elements. Okay, so if you see, currently we are not getting highlights on this elements. So how can we do that? So let me first change the spy mode. How can we change the spy mode? We need to press alt key. So if you press alt key and then see if you are able to do that. No, still not. You're not able to get that. Press alt A one more time, and then you can see using accessibility mode, using the identification tool accessibility mode, we are able to get this elements here. Right now just highlight here and then control and left click. Okay, now click on one more element and then click right here password text box, and now click on identify. Now you can see when we are using this Win32 mode, it is not working, right? So we'll press alt key, one more time alt key, and then we have accessibility mode, and then just highlight here and then press control left click. Okay, now click on element and then here put here login button. Now click on identify. Again we need to press alt key, and then click on control left click. Okay, now we need to just click on highlight just to make sure that whatever we have spied, we have identified, that's working fine or not. So let's select, click on highlight. Now you can see it is highlighting both the text box. Okay, that is wrong. So how can we just identify only one element for username and this is for other element? If you see for username, for password, for both the elements which we captured, is showing both one. Now click on login button and highlight this. So for this one it's working fine because we have only one button. Now, so let's search for the username. In username, let's say I'm going to look at this one. This count is 1, checked false, true, 23, height is 23, this is false, text is unknown, and then width, this. Let me click on password. So this. Okay, so the changes we are getting here, I think this AY in AXAY. So AX is 111, but AY is getting changed. 91, 134. You can see here this one. This is 91 and this is 134. And then now let me find out any other unique value which shows that it is for username and this is for password. Sometime for few of the applications we do not get some specific name in the attribute, so we have to go with the ID. So let me go with the AX and AY because this will be always fixed, so we can go with this. I think AY is also okay, the X AY. Okay, now click on highlight. So this is for username. Now click on password and check this 134. Okay, now it's going to highlight password. So by this way we can identify the elements